Welcome back to Buffalo on the Rise. I'm Joe Chili. Listen to me weekday mornings from 7 to 9 on the Big Weck. Now, if you want to learn how to dance, whether it's for the ballroom, whether a wedding, special event, find out how with our John DeShulo, who's in Orchard Park. John?
Thanks, Joe. John DeShulo with you at the Buffalo Ballroom in Orchard Park. We're going to find out where in just a little bit. But I am with Western New York's premier dance couple, Yelena and William Sprague. Thanks for joining us on Buffalo on the Rise.
Thank you so much. Thank you for coming.
William, tell us about the kinds of folks who come in. We see some dancers behind us now. You offer classes for really anybody of any age.
Yeah, that's true. Anybody of any age and any ability also. So whether you're a beginner or whether you've been dancing for many years, we can match any skill level.
And we should mention you are both world champion dancers. And Yelena, you came to the U.S. from the Ukraine, and you came here to teach dancing. Am I correct?
Yep, all my life, keep dancing all the time. I started from 9 and I keep dancing, never stopped.
That's terrific. And where did you meet?
So we met actually in the studio. Yelena actually was the manager when I started, and then since then we decided to start our own studio, and that's quite a while ago now.
That's terrific. So love and dance has brought William and Yelena together. And I have to ask, what kind of dances do people want to learn here in Western New York?
Most common ballroom like waltz and foxtrot, like classy type of dances, but then something fun like hustle and salsa, very popular now as well. We teach variety of dances. We have a lot of dances in our program.
The hustle is still a thing, Yelena?
Yeah. We apply to any rhythmical song. Even not necessarily it has to be hustle song, but just nice upbeat music, and you can apply steps into the music.
So William, I guess a lot of people come in because they have a wedding coming up or a special event. And is that a motivator for people to want to come in and learn how to dance?
Oh yes, definitely. A lot of people are getting married, especially with the season coming up with summertime and the fall. So a lot of people come in several months before their wedding, so that way they can learn a custom choreographed routine, or maybe just learn how to dance in general, and then their wedding day can have the best outcome and have the nice pictures.
Bernadette, how long have you been dancing here at Buffalo Ballroom?
Since October of 2016.
What's it meant to you?
A lot. It's one of my favorite days of the week, if not the favorite day of the week. I've learned self-confidence. I've learned dance moves that I've always wanted to learn but never put myself out there. So now I have, and I enjoy every minute of it.
Giving you a lot of self-confidence.
A lot of self-confidence. I've been to a competition, nerve-wracking, but worth every minute.
So if somebody comes in and they're maybe not that fleet on their feet, that's okay. Everybody's equal and everybody can have a lot of fun.
Oh yes, we start with very basic, step by step, make them feel comfortable, and then everybody looking how far they want to go, because we have almost like no limit really. We have social dancers, we have wedding couples, we have competitor dancers, our students, few of them here who performing in the showcases. So it's like step by step, we all together create new goals.
And I think in addition to the dancers that are some of your clients, you have family here dancing as well.
Oh yeah, of course. My son actually is over here dancing, and my daughter Sonia here is dancing as well. And they go to competitions and do showcases and performances. So
we have William's sister dancing, and her husband, and nephew, and niece. I don't know, a lot of people love to dance.
So what's it like having a mom and dad who are professional dancers? How has that motivated you to want to learn how to dance?
I've always seen my parents dance, and when I was younger I was like, oh, I want to be like my mom. And one day my mom was like, here, you want to try a lesson? And I was like, sure. And then ever since then, for the past 6 years, I've been doing it.
How old are you, Sonia?
12.
Jackson, how old are you?
I'm 8.
What kind of dances do you like to do?
I like to do samba, rumba, and cha-cha.
You're pretty good, huh? What's mom and dad like? They're pretty good too, huh?
Yeah.
Thanks, Jackson and Sonia. And you compete as well. Where have you been competing, William?
So I just actually came back from Miami. We do Pro AM competition where you can dance with your instructor in competition, and you can have choreographed routines. You can just dance closed division where you dance with whatever song they choose to put on. But Yelena and I actually competed also professionally for a number of years, and we actually were national finalists in 2012.
Wow, where was that?
National was in Orlando, right? Yeah. Yes, in Orlando, and this is where we found out like I was pregnant with Sonia, and then a little bit harder to commit after when you have a children, but we're still dancing. It's helped us to feel good and keep moving and active, but right now we dance most of the with students.
And you have packages, I understand, too, William. So if somebody wants to come in, they can maybe take 1 lesson, 2 lessons. But explain to the viewer what the packages are all about.
So usually people start off with our introductory. Our introductory is going to be 3 lessons, 2 30-minute private lessons with just 1 instructor, and then 1 45-minute group class. And that only costs $25. And that gives you the opportunity to see if you like it, if you feel that you can learn, and then go from there. After that, we have packages that range from group classes or group classes with private lessons. And that starts from $96 for 1 private lesson a month and unlimited group classes. So you can dance every day.
Dance every day. And it doesn't matter if you have a partner. I don't have a partner, but I can come in and learn to dance, right?
You can dance with me or without.
I could dance with Yelena?
Yes.
Oh my gosh, I think I'm signing up, William. But that's important to know because in addition to the fun of dancing, it's exercise and I remember you were telling me that you had a client who was up in age, and age should not be a factor, right?
Yeah, my oldest student was 96 years old. I had actually danced her probably 8 or 9 years. She started around
Even longer, probably.
yeah, 86. She was 86, so 10 years. Yeah, she danced for, and she did competitions and went all over the country. And really, any age can dance.
What motivated you to learn how to dance? What inspired you in the Ukraine to want to not only dance but also teach?
Actually, to teach, it was a surprise for myself as well. Like, I dance just for fun, like a lot of children, and my friend just brought me to a dance studio, and I kind of stuck for years there. But then when I finished high school, and local studio was talking about lessons, dance lessons, and they invite me to teach, and I'm like, I have no idea how to teach. I never was trained to teach. I mean, maybe very little, but not really much. And then little by little with their training and help, and then I never stopped again. So I keep going and I teach, so I love it.
What motivated you, William, to want to dance?
I mean, my mom pushed me for probably a year before I started, and eventually I was like, okay, all right, I'll give it a try. I'm probably going to be terrible at it, but here goes nothing. So of course I went in, and it was a lot of fun, and I've been dancing ever since.
Well, you're doing terrific. And where are you located so everybody out there knows where Buffalo Ballroom is?
We're actually at 3461 North Benzing Rd. We're right at the corner of 219 and Mile Strip in Orchard Park.
Can't miss it, right, Yelena?
No,
Right off
we
the
have big
219.
sign.
Yeah. And you have a special event coming up in April we should mention.
Yes, we're going to have Soli Sambra. We're going to have a very nice Latin band that will be playing here. We're going to have food and refreshments here. It's open to the public, so anybody that would like to stop in and dance and listen to the live music. And there'll also be a professional show and student performances. So everybody, please welcome.
April 18 from 2 to 5.
There you go. And you can find out more at buffaloballroom.com. Back to you, Joe.
Thanks, John. If you'd like to find out more, visit the Buffalo Ballroom at 3461 North Benzing Road in Orchard Park, just off the 219, or give them a call, 716-262-0039, and online at buffaloballroom.com. Sponsorship and promotional consideration for the preceding segment was provided by the Buffalo Ballroom. And don't forget to join all your favorite personalities, JP, Roger Christian, Bobby O, and me with classic oldies from the 60s and 70s on the Big Weck.